EURUSD. Now we are based on daily chart. Okay, as we can see, based on daily chart, the price dropped quite a lot and is near to this low. If I put the trend line here, okay, but it haven't break the low yet. Okay, we want to see what we can, the options and how we can trade it. Okay, the first things we are more interested if the price from here can reverse. Why? Because in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us very good trade. But the question is, based on what we have right now, the question is the price. This one haven't break the low, and if break the low, how deep this one can go? If we want to take the up move, when we can get it? How long will be? After the price break this low, how deep it can go? And as we can see, based on this, if the most probably if the price break the low, we get the divergence. And even we go based on this too, we see what we have it. Okay. The second thing is that the price sharply come to this level, break this low and continue. Okay, we cannot trade this. But how about if we get the correction here? Yeah, because one of the possibility we get this correction as well, then we can get the trade. Because when we're talking about the up move, it doesn't mean the sharply price come here. We can get a correction here, even break the low, we get one move down before we get up move. Okay, if we get a correction, for sure we can look for the down move. Okay, now the thing is how we can trade it, because we need to wait to get the confirmation whether we should look for the down or up. Okay, if I put back this one here, we move to forward chart. Okay, but based on the forward chart, when we compare this with this, based on this indicator, we don't see the what we have based on higher time frame, but based on this one we have it. Okay, now we need to make a decision. Even we need to check the lower time frame and the way the market is moving. Okay, because the way it's correcting is not similar to what we have here. Because if here we get the similar correction to what we get here, still we can look for the down move. Okay, now as I say, we are more interested in the up move, but right now we don't have any confirmation, even any trade setup. The only things we want to know, if the price break this low, how deep it can go, or whether we get the correction. If yes, whether we get the short correction, the small correction similar to what we have here, or we get the big correction. Okay, as I say, there is a possibility the price reverse, but it's not sharp to go here, more to this stop. We get the correction, whether short or we consider big correction in compared to what we have here, the price drop. But if we get a similar to what we have here, these corrections similar to what we have, still we can look for the down move. But the only thing is, if you're looking for the sell with a small correction, as the price is at the near to this low, because the low compared to what we have the previously, and based on this we need to have a proper management. Okay, but as we can see, we don't have any trade setup, and we cannot say no, we should look for the up move or down move, but we are more interested in the up move in terms of the risk and reward. How about the 1 hour chart? As we can see, is really near, close to the lowest price based on the previous low. As we can see, even based on the 1 hour chart, the 1 hour time frame, we see the price keep dropping, but this one showing the different momentum, and about this one is same. Okay, then first we talk about the sell. One of the option which is really risky, and as we can see the price is dropping, having entry below this. This is the times the price drop and move very fast, but this is really risky, and no, we don't see the price dropping fast. Okay, I don't suggest this unless you have entry below this and the price drop. Okay, what we wanted before we take the trade, whether we get a correction similar to what we have here, or we get a big correction. If we get a big correction, we see the price is moving up, but in terms of the correction, then for sure we go for the down move. Okay, But when attacking, we go for the down move. But again, I explain the best. I mean, if we get this correction, we can go for the sell. Then when we get the sell, then if any reversal based on higher time frame, we can get the we can expect for the up move again, because the buy can give us a better trade in terms of the risk and reward. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up right now based on what we have right here. We need to wait to get the correction. Okay, and selling at this low is really not, I don't suggest it if we don't have the trade set up. Anyway, we just wait and we see how we can get it. How about if the price sharply from here? I said we can have entry here below this, but I don't suggest it, as we can see the price is almost near to that. And if the price come to this level and reverse, then we won't even suggest to have entry below this. Okay, anyway, we don't have any trade set up here. We need to wait, and from what I can see here, I wanted the price break this low, and if I see any up move buy setup, I will take it. Then the up move buy setup, whether continuously can move up or it become a correction, big correction for the next move down. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart. Any trade based on the for EURUSD, we need to be quite careful. As we can see, the first reason, the price, where the price is at. The second, we have the election in the US in next 2 days, whether okay on the third, or I think the result will be in third. I don't know about that, but anyway, in the next 1 or 2 days we see the election in the US, and we need to be quite careful about the trading. Any trade, we should have the trade setup and the stop loss. Anyway, we just follow the chart, and if I see any trade setup which can give us a proper trade with the direction, then I will share in the group. Thanks.